What's up, Scorpio? Much love to all the subscribers. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Sean the Shaw, and I'll be doing your reading for the first half of September 2021. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Just give me a minute to bring the energy in, and we'll get started. Thank you. We got the Five of Cups. We got the Five of Wands. And we got the Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Wands. We got the Knight of Wands. And we got the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Wands. We got the King of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Swords. Overall energy, we got the Nine of Wands. So Scorpio, this is y'all. Y'all have been really feeling, well, first off, y'all have been through a long journey. The bumpy road, the bumpy ride, bumps and bruises along the way. And some of y'all are really feeling the effects of this long journey as of late. And also some of y'all are feeling the effects of disappointment in love in the past. Some of y'all are recently coming out of a connection, or y'all are currently feeling the after effects of coming out of a connection, your most recent connection that you were really invested in that didn't work out for you. You know, y'all are a very intense sign. Y'all feel emotions and energies probably better than anybody else. And so some of y'all are experiencing an uprising of pain from your last romantic connection. You know, from the unconscious mind. You know, y'all deal with the subconscious and the unconscious mind in deep feelings and deep energies inside the self. So this is energy that's coming up to be cleared and healed that y'all are working through right now. If you're dealing with if you're dealing with negative side effects from a romantic partnership that you got out of in the recent past. And also, y'all are also dealing with the effects of traveling through a long bumpy journey, as I said earlier. You know, really going deep inside, but continuing to have that fight in you, continuing to do what's necessary to keep moving forward, to keep pushing. Because, you know, Scorpio don't stay down for long, you know. The evolved Scorpio doesn't stay down for long. You know, they work through their emotions, they work through these intense feelings that they have, and they continuously transform and they keep going. And some of y'all have been on this journey for a while now, this journey of healing, or some of y'all have been carrying this past baggage from past disappointments in a romantic connection that again is coming up to being healed, fully healed right now. And if that's not the case with a romantic connection, y'all are just feeling the effects of this long journey in general, trying to manifest what you want into this world and become who you want to be. Those lingering energies of disappointment and fight and mental exhaustion as well. You know, feeling like you're alone, you really don't have nobody on your side. You know, all that's coming up for cleansing and healing and transmutation. So, but again, you're giving it your all. You know, you're catching your second wind about yourself, finding new passion and new energy inside yourself to keep moving forward, to keep progressing. And the big thing about Scorpio is self-reliance. So y'all really depend on y'all self before anybody else. Really empowering yourself through this transmutation of those energies to continue to push you forward. We got this Five of Cups right here. This is signifying those of y'all who were in a failed romantic connection. You know, that you invested a lot of emotions and time and energy and effort into. It didn't go through like you planned. You know, you really had deep feelings for this person, but it just didn't work out between y'all two. And also for my Scorpios who feel like nobody is really on their side, nobody really understands them, as well as your manifestations of what you want to create in your life not happening for you. You might have tried different avenues of whatever that you're trying to achieve in your life and it didn't work out for you. You know, whichever case resonates with you, again, these feelings were coming up that you might have pushed down and not dealt with is coming up for healing right now and transmutation. So if you're dealing with the romantic negative energies that need to be healed, you're taking these two cups behind you, going over this bridge and going to this alchemical laboratory for healing and for transformation, doing the alchemy to become better and become stronger. And also any type of different avenues and manifestations that you put a lot of time and effort into and emotional energy into that didn't work out. You're doing the same thing, taking these 2 cups that's left, that you still have left, that energy that you still have left, going into this laboratory and to make something else happen and pop out for you. Then we got the Five of Wands. This is that internal energy that is coming up to be healed and transmuted for you. This Five of Wands. You might not have known exactly what it was at first. It might have just come it might have just came as a random surge of sadness and sorrow out of nowhere. You know, some of y'all probably was wondering like, what the hell is going on with me? But that's kind of typical of the Scorpio energy. You really figured it out. You sorted through it and figured out exactly what it was. And again, did the transmutation of the energy. Everything that was an ailment of the past, sorting that out, finding out exactly what it is and fighting through it. Again, Scorpio is all about the fight, It's all about the internal fight and coming out stronger and better. And then we got the Six of Cups. So again, this is signifying some of y'all are dealing with the emotions of a failed past romantic connection that you probably still do have feelings for and still working through those feelings, still doing the healing from those feelings, trying to move on from them feelings that just randomly came back up. And if that's not the case for a romantic connection, this could be and or. This is also y'all stepping into a better energetic state, a better childlike state. This is signifying the healing. You're really doing things to heal the mind, body, and soul. Different activities that you love to do. Really enjoying yourself. Really stepping into a space of catering towards yourself with this Six of Cups. Some of y'all are doing things that you haven't done in a long time, that you enjoyed in the past, that you enjoyed as a child, or you enjoyed in your younger years, and really finding emotional satisfaction in that. And it's really helping with this healing these 2 cards of 5, the obstacles, healing and sorting out. So doing things that you love to do currently is really helping you transmute that energy and to keep moving forward. And we got the Queen of Wands up top. So through all this transmutation, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Fire, you're gaining more confidence. You're getting your swagger back. You're getting the pep in your step back. Again, new life, resurrection with the sunflower right here. And with this black cat, this is y'all going into that dark place, going into the subconscious and unconscious mind and really mastering it. Again, sorting out everything that's happening inside of you in your internal world. Seeing in the darkness, seeing exactly what it is and seeing what you need to do to become better. And it's bringing forth more strength. You see, she got the lions on her throne right here. More strength and better life and better energy for yourself to continue to move forward. And the Queen of Wands is like a magnet for great things. So she radiates good energy. So she brings good energy towards her at the same time because it's already inside of her. Y'all are finding that great energy inside of you through this dark process, through this healing, the transmutation process. And really feeling like royalty now, really feeling real now, really feeling more attractive now, sorting through these emotions. It got you in brand new energy. And it's going to bring in brand new circumstances in your life, being in this new energy. And again, Scorpio is an intense energy sign, so you feel things very strongly. And whatever you feel very strongly is what you'll bring into your life as well. So you're bringing great circumstances and energy into your life now, being in this brand new energy. And again, there's a whole lot of power being gained through this process. See, she's holding a big wand right here. You was holding a wand in this Nine of Wands card right here. Fighting through these emotions and these feelings that popped up. Fighting through your long journey. And also with the King of Wands, he's holding the wand as well. And we got the Knight of Wands right here. So this is y'all being inspired through this transformation process. We got the salamanders on his shirt right here, signifying transformation. Transformation through the fire. Transformation through the tough times, through the long process in which y'all gone through. And all the lingering effects and energies from the journey that you just went through. And you gotten the urge to keep moving forward again. You found your second wind, you know. More confidence, more energy, more passion to go forward and create the life that you want for yourself and the life that you deserve. Feeling way more optimistic. And again, in good spirits and good energy now. So you're on the road to manifesting the life that you want for yourself after going through this healing and transformative process. And you have all the energy necessary to do so, to create the life that you want for yourself, and you're going for it. And this is rapid change happening as well. And we got the Knight of Cups. So this is y'all also moving forward in good spiritual energy as well. You know, going through this whole healing process, there's been a self-love elevation as well. Again, with this Six of Cups, y'all are doing past things that y'all have enjoyed, that you haven't done in a while. You know, really exploring exactly what's fun to you right now, what your soul wants to experience, what you want to do, what you want to indulge in right now. Doing so elevates self-love. It helps in self-love. It helps in healing. It helps heal the energetic field, the energetic body, and the aura. So you're moving forward with new love energy. You know, love for yourself and love for your life and love for what's next to come into your life. Again, feeling very optimistic about what you can achieve moving forward. Because you're feeling strong and you're feeling better going through this whole process. And also the Knight of Cups is signifying that the universe is coming in with love and support for yourself as well. Because the more spiritual work you do, the more the universe comes in with more help. You know, giving you exactly what you need to boost your spirits, boost your mental activity, and boost your energy. And bring you things that will bring you more things that will emotionally satisfy you from going through this whole journey. You know, again, you caught your second wind and you're continuing to move forward. And with this Knight of Wands, you know, you're not lingering on the past anymore. You work through those emotions of the past that were still there, that were still deep inside you, still deep in the depths of your energetic field. And moving forward, you conquered that. And the universe is going to meet you with some great things coming in for you. And we got the Eight of Wands. Again, that stagnant energy. With these 2-5 cards. You might have been lingering on the past a little bit in the recent past. Lingering on why things didn't work out. Again, that sudden melancholy coming over you. It probably stayed for a little bit, for a few days. You had to work through it. You know, this was not just a overnight thing working through it, you know. Like I said, y'all are an intense sign, so y'all really had to go in and eradicate that fully with this Knight of Wands. You know, that was like a mission. You had to eradicate that energy fully. And now that stagnant energy is going away. It's clearing space for these great things to come into your life. These more fulfilling energies to come into your life. Getting rid of the old energies. And it's happening fast. Again, it's happening rapidly. So don't be shocked if some good things pop out for you, like really in the near future. You're a clear channel for great energy to come in for you again with this Queen of Wands, because you're radiating it as well. You're sending, as a water sign, you're signaling, you're giving the universe signals that you are ready to receive greater energies in your life with this Eight of Wands. And it's coming in for you. Then we got the King of Wands. So this is y'all really on top of y'all game, on top of y'all power, on top of y'all energy. Really, again, this is a high point of transformation, more transformation with the salamanders on the cape and on the throne. More strength with the lion. And this is y'all coming into great balance within y'allself and y'all's energetic field. With this Queen of Wands and King of Wands, your masculine energy and your feminine energy working together harmoniously. Not being mad about any failed plans that you had for yourself and any romantic connections that didn't work out for you, that you put the time and effort into. Really not feeling mad about it, really moving on, healing from it, and continue to move forward to new greater things in your life with this King of Wands right here. Again, transformation through fire, transformation through pain, you know. And you got bigger goals and visions for yourself. And again, moving through that self-love, you see he got a green cloak attached to his cape over the heart chakra. So really self-love is really a good source of power for you right now to continue to move forward and continue to build momentum in strength. This is constant energy and momentum in your favor moving forward. Keep building on this confident energy and this new power and this new strength. And it's going to take you to higher places. It's going to take you exactly where you want to be. With this King of Wands right here. This is you being the determining factor of your life. No negative emotions from the past, no failed, no feelings of failure can keep you complacent, can keep you stuck anymore. You don't move through that. And like I said, you're moving forward to greater things. You know you can achieve them and you know you deserve greater things in your life. And that's exactly what you're sticking to and focused on. Again, sending that energy out so it happens for you. Then we got the Queen of Swords right here. So this is you being laser focused and locked in. Your mind state is only about the positive that you can create in your life. And your thought process is only about how can I further improve my life and my circumstances and advance in life. Figuring out different ways on how to achieve your goals with this Queen of Wands and King of Swords. And again, you're above the confusion, you're above the stagnation. Her head is above these clouds right here, and it's a bird over her head signifying clear thought, clear channel. Cutting away the bullshit of the past. Anything that'll keep you stuck in these clouds of confusion and fog in the mental space. You're slashing through all that. Slashing through the painful memories, slashing through the feeling of feeling like a failure. But there's no failure is really not real. It's only trial and error. Now your only mind state is success, especially with this King of Wands. feeling like a conqueror, feeling like nothing can stop you. And that's the truth. If you feel like that, then that is the truth. If you truly feel like that, then that is the truth. And again, she got her hand up. You're only bringing in and entertaining the thoughts of success, nothing else. Success and progression and strength. It's all in your energy and all in your mind right now. And with this Six of Cups, this is signifying y'all are in that childlike state of mind, which means that you believe in yourself and you believe in anything that you can achieve. You know, children don't have no limitations, no restrictions. You know, they Batman this day, they're a doctor the next day, they're an astronaut the next day. Anything that they want to be, they be it, especially in the mind state and in the energy and the imagination. So right now, you are success, you are strength, you are power. You are rising from the ashes. You are rising from failure to victory. You know, you are redemption. You are all powerful. That's your new mind state. It's all in your mind and all in your energy and in your heart. And again, that's the energy that you're sending out to the universe and everybody else. You are victorious after this long, bumpy journey road for you, this difficult road for you, and processing these different emotions. You are victorious over all of it. You are victorious over your life. Now we're about to clarify the Five of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Cups. We got the King of Cups in reverse. So this is y'all coming out of any emotional imbalances that you was going through during this healing process and filtering out all these deep hidden emotions and pains that were still lingering in your energetic field and in your spirit. Again, really finding out exactly what it is and how to move forward in the healing. You know, a lot of y'all weren't in a so good energetic space in the recent past. When these feelings came up, it really threw you for a loop, because it's like, what the hell? Like, why now? Like, why am I feeling it so hard? You know, why is this hitting so hard? Why is this disappointment from the past hitting so hard? Well, it's hitting so hard because it hit you so hard because it really needed to be transmuted. You know, it's a clear sign that it needs to be worked through and dealt with. And you've done that. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we got a Ten of Wands. This is something y'all been carrying through this journey for too long. Not even really knowing that it was still lingering like that. Deep in the cracks and crevices of the subconscious mind. You've been carrying too much baggage. Really not, because when you push shit to the side, it doesn't really go nowhere. It just stays and it builds like spiritual muck and gunk until it's unavoidable. That's why it hits so hard with this King of Cups in reverse. And on top of everything else that you've been going through in your life and trying to achieve in your life. And all the not so fortunate circumstances that you had to remain tough through in your life as well. it takes a huge toll on you, and it comes to the surface to be dealt with this Ten of Wands. But this is the 10. This is the ending and completion of it. Now we're about to clarify the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. It's a little bit too many. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Again with these two knights, with the Eight of Wands up top. Movement, a lot of movement. Manifesting everything that you want in your life. Making the necessary changes in your life that you want to see happen. And then the universe coming in to meet you halfway. To bring in these fulfilling things that you want in your life. And that support and that boost and that lift to keep you going, to keep you motivated. And you're going right to the Ten of Pentacles. This is stability in your life. Stability in everything that you want in your life. Consistency in everything that you want in your life. Finances right. And also, you're moving towards new love in your life as well. Especially by working through, especially for my Scorpios who have worked through that lingering energy that was stuck in your energy, that was stuck in your auric field for too long. Working that out, that was the catalyst to bring in this new love energy in your life. So y'all are bringing in stable love as well. If you've recently left a connection or whatever, just any past connection that you had that left negative residue in your energetic field, you cleanse that out when it hit hard, and you're bringing in the real love, the right love, the strong love for you. And again, it's happening fast too. The love that gives and takes. The love that is reciprocal towards each other. Equally balanced. Being each other's support system, each other's rock. And this is long-term love as well. You see, we got the old man, we got the grandfather, and we got the couple right here, and we got the child, and the two dogs right here, symbolizing harmonic and stable and finite family life. You know, the long-term thing. Bottom of the deck, we got the King of Swords. So again, this is y'all being laser focused on everything that y'all want. Y'all really going through that transmutative processing everything that was going on in your internal world. Really like y'all was going to surgery, like precisely indicating what you need to correct in your internal world to bring this Ten of Pentacles to life for yourself. Going deep into the mind and going into operation and amputating the shit that will keep you from bringing in this Ten of Pentacles for yourself with that sword. any habits, any melancholy, any negative ways of thinking, etc. Slicing that down, getting rid of it. And again, symbolizing more transformation with these butterflies on this throne right here. And then he got like an angel whispering in his ear, giving him guidance as to what's truly going on to the core with yourself. So you got to the core and the root of these feelings that needed to be healed, and these thought patterns that need to be corrected for yourself. And again, change your mind state, bringing in only the best for yourself and envisioning only the best for yourself. Now we're about to clarify the King of Wands. We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is y'all coming out of feeling left out in the cold, feeling rejected by any past relationships that failed for you, that didn't work out for you. And also feeling like nobody really got your back. Nothing, feeling like you're not getting any beneficial breaks and good breaks in your life. Feeling like life is just hard for no reason. You done found your strength, your true strength. You know that it's just an illusion, and it's all a test to make you stronger anyway. You got to go through the fire to progress in life, to evolve spiritually, and to get to your highest point. You got to go through adversity. It's just part of the game. Without no darkness, there would be no light. And then vice versa. It's all one and the same. It all takes you to the same destination. So, no longer being a victim mentality, feeling down in the dumps about shit that didn't happen for you, about shit that fell through and didn't work out for you. Whether it be with your manifestations, your goals, or a romantic partnership, or both. It's no more of that. Bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Pentacles. You done got on this horse, stayed true to the vision, stayed true to your goals and what you want to create in your life, and got back to work on it. Got back to the grindstone. And again, everything that you've been working for, everything that you want to happen in your life is happening right now. Just keep putting in that work. Them seeds are growing. And again, faster than you think with this Eight of Wands right here. You will reach the finish line. This is commitment. This is all in with this King of Wands and this Knight of Pentacles. This is commitment to everything that you want to achieve in your life. And you will receive it. Now we're about to pull some cards on your love life. We got romantic feelings. We got to pay attention to the red flags. And we got flirt. Bottom of the deck, we got separation. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So Scorpio, this is talking about y'all healing. Definitely talking about y'all healing these past feelings for this connection that didn't work out for you, that you put in a lot of time and effort and love into, especially with this King of Cups. Really figuring out exactly how to move forward and how to love yourself first and foremost. You know, this is you really getting in tune with your own feelings and how you feel about love moving forward as well. And working through any negative opinions and thoughts about love moving forward, so you can bring in the love that you want moving forward. And this is also saying don't close yourself off to love as you move forward, even though that shit came up and hit you like that, hit you hard like that. Don't close yourself off to your emotions. You have to feel your emotions. Just don't let your emotions rule you. So when this next person comes in for you that you're really feeling, you know, you don't have to be closed off to this person. Really, you done been through a strong transformation. You know, you done acquired new strength. So you have the necessary energy and power to truly feel what you feel about your next partner coming in for you, without being overwhelmed by it and without thinking about the negative outcome that could come to pass with it. Again, being this queen, stay in this Queen of Wands energy and just generate and radiate good energy, and that's what's gonna come back to you. That's who you're gonna bring in, a partner who's resonant with that same energy, that same good energy. And when it does happen, be truthful with yourself about your feelings for this person, and express those feelings to that person as well. And we gotta pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So this is really tying into your healing again from your past partnership that didn't work out for you. Some of y'all ignored red flags with this past partnership. Now y'all gotten more spiritually mature into not letting that type of shit go over your head and bypass it. You know, not really dealing with the red flags when they show themselves, just because you like this person, just because you're feeling this person. Now you're in a state of really identifying red flags and really, what am I looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Really confronting these red flags. So with your next romantic partner that comes in for you, you know, none of us are perfect. We all gonna do something that the other person doesn't like, even if it's at the lowest level, even if it's not a huge deal. But if it still makes you uncomfortable, let it be known, you know. If you don't like it, let it be known. Be real with your own romantic feelings and how you feel romantically. Be real with how you feel romantically. And let your partner know the good and the bad. Let your next partner know the good and the bad, so it can be addressed, and so you don't put in time and effort in somebody that you don't need to be with. Or I should say, so you don't keep reinforcing red flag behavior and making that type of shit grow, because you don't want to deal with it when it comes up to the surface. So any type of red flags with your new partnership, your new potential partner, address it as soon as they come up. Let it be known from the jump. We don't want no more lingering effects coming in again for you. And then it expresses itself in a huge way, just out of nowhere. Then you got a bigger problem. Then you got a bigger emotional problem on your hands. And we got flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So again, you're moving forward in this self-confidence and self-love energy, especially with this Queen of Wands. You're feeling very attractive right now. You're looking very attractive right now. So continue to be in that love energy, just that lighthearted energy, like the cards say. Being that sexy flow. Scorpios are very sexy. They're very mysterious as well. You might be piquing some people's attention when you go out and do what you do in your everyday life, whatever it is that you're doing. So keep your sexy on, continue to turn your sexy on. And it's really going to help you to flow and navigate in that love energy and in that romantic energy. It's like practice being in that sexy energy and that attractive energy. Again, y'all are very attractive right now. So exercise your sexiness, your mysteriousness. Y'all are going to attract some potential partners, some potential good partners. Oh yeah, one more thing. And also, if you're attracting somebody out and about, if you're attracting somebody out and about in your everyday life, being in this new sexy energy, and you like this person too, let it be known, communicate a little bit with them, It could even be nonverbal, Give them a little opening, a little leadway to make something pop out between y'all. Because a lot of times, if you're in a high energetic frequency and vibration, looking very attractive as well, and mysterious at the same time, you'll intimidate somebody. That intimidates a lot of people, They'll feel insecure about approaching you or interacting with you and trying to get to know you. Just a quick story time. A few years ago, I was working fast food, and this was the most beautiful girl I ever seen in my life came in. She was in my book, she was like a 10 out of 10. She was very attractive, nice body, and at the same time, she had that good spiritual energy inside of her, which puts you to a whole nother level. And she was just staring at me. I'm like, damn. But I'm working fast food, so I let my own insecurities hold me back from going to talk to her. And the crazy thing is, if I was anywhere but work at that time, I would have went and talked to her and I would have got her. And when she left, before she left, she had her eyes glued on me like, bruh, come talk to me right now. And before she left, she got her food. She looked me dead in my eyes and looked deflated and pushed the door outwards with her back, looking at me as she left like, bruh, why didn't you come talk to me? So yeah, you can lose opportunities that way. So really flirt and let it be known that you are potentially interested in this person, Because again, our own insecurities could keep us from making something happen with somebody. And we also got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So the separation that y'all recently came out of, again, is speaking on the feelings that was still there and still lingering that you hadn't addressed yet until recently. Again, that's why it hit so hard, because they needed to be sorted out and they needed to be worked through. And this is you laying on that bed, really working out all the feelings that are inside of you in the love department. All the pain and the hurt, really doing the alchemy to correct that and to heal from that so you can further move forward. So now we're about to clarify romantic feelings. We got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So just like I said, y'all need to be true with y'all romantic feelings and how you really feel about love. Don't push down the don't push down wanting to have real love for yourself, because then you just block it. Because then once you do that, the soul is not being satisfied. The soul is not being emotionally fulfilled from within. So how can you bring in the love that you want to experience if you're blocking it from within? Because it all starts with you from within. So be real with your romantic feelings. And for this next person to come in that you attract, be real with them about your feelings for them. Because again, you can intimidate somebody like that and make them not want to invest into the connection because they don't see the point. So be real with your romantic feelings to bring in romance in your life, real romance in your life. Bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Swords saying the same thing. Continue to go within, continue to sort out how you really feel romantically about love in general and this next person that come into your life. Do that alchemy to trust in love and to trust in yourself that you can have the type of connection that you want. Get the mind state positive on love. Swords card is of the mind, it's air. Do the alchemy inside to correct your mental into the right attitude and the right perception about love. Now let's clarify, pay attention to the red flags. We got the Three of Pentacles. So when these red flags pop up again, do not reinforce and be in co-creation with shit that you don't want to experience in a romantic connection. Because when y'all come together, y'all build together and y'all build a foundation. So what is y'all foundation? What is y'all new love foundation with this new person going to be built upon? Is it going to be built upon honesty and transparency and realness? Or is it going to be built upon, just accepting shit that you don't really like underneath the surface until it build up again? And now you're dealing with a whole nother emotional imbalance within yourself again that you got to sort out in a major way. And again, y'all feel things very intensely when they hit. And you might think that you swept some shit under the rug, but if you sweep something under the rug, it's still gonna be there. And if you keep sweeping, it's gonna keep building up and building up until you gotta address it. You gotta take the rug up. You gotta pick the rug up and get that dirt and grime and shit out of the house. So yeah, be in co-creation with everything that you want to have in a connection, and don't participate in building a connection based upon unsaid things that need to be addressed that you don't like, because it's just going to harbor and it's going to explode. It's going to eventually come to the surface. Bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Swords. So you don't want to experience this again by biting your tongue and not addressing certain shit. Because then you're not being true to yourself. You're not practicing self-love. You're not being in that Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands is very verbal and direct about what she likes and what she does not like, what brings her happiness and joy, and what does not. So to keep from experiencing this heartache and betrayal again, because people, man, look, they ain't even gotta be bad people, but they'll still do to you. They'll still do the things that you allow them to do, even if they're not inherently bad people. They'd be like, oh, they'll be all right. It'll be all right. It's fine. They'll get over it. Shit like that, a attitude like that starts to develop, and it's going to eventually build up over time to keep putting swords in your back. If you keep biting your tongue like that and not addressing shit, keep sweeping shit up under the rug, it's going to end up in burnout, and the connection could end, because it'll basically be built on imbalance. The foundation will not be balanced and it'll topple. Everything will fall through. So again, when these red flags come up, nip them in the bud. Now we're about to clarify flirt. We got the Nine of Wands again. Don't let your past journey, this past long, hard journey that you had to fight through in more ways than one in love, keep you from bringing in that love, keep you from being in that sexy energy that you're in, that wants to take over, that wants you to embody it. Again, especially with this Queen of Wands. Your soul wants you to be very attractive at this time and bring in the partnership that you want. So don't let your past hinder or block your love in the future. Don't be weary about love. Don't feel like you have to always be on guard. You see him, he like, if this card can move, he'll be looking side to side, holding this wand right here with his back against the wall. Don't feel like you gotta walk on eggshells and shit. Don't feel like you gotta hold in your natural radiant energy that you are in right now. Let it loose. Break free of this. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Wands again. So all this shit that you've been harboring from the past, feeling like you gotta just tough it out in love, that's gotta come to an end. All the baggage from this past battles, from this long battles, this long journey that you've been through and been carrying for too long, let it all go. Drop that weight. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Drop that past weight from the past. Let it go. And one more thing with this, pay attention to the red flags. Scorpio, y'all are really, y'all are naturally private people. And y'all like to deal with things on y'all's own, So some of y'all don't like to appear weak. I'm just gonna keep it real. So you really keep a lot of shit to yourself. Don't do that. You deserve to have every interaction that you have in your life serve you in every way, especially in the love department. So disclose information to your next partner about the things that you ain't going for and that you don't like. So it won't build up over time. And now we're about to conclude your reading with some guidance and messages from Spirit. We got to take a moment. Bottom of the deck, we got have fun. Absolutely. Take a moment. Stop. Now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. So Scorpio, take a moment to find your spiritual and emotional center. Take a moment to continue to root and to center yourself in this new energy that you're under, this new radiant energy, this new sexy energy, this new strong energy that you're under and that you found during this transformation and transmutation of emotions. Take a moment to really feel all that to the fullest. Again, y'all are an intense sign. So really, I would even recommend meditation right now, especially right now. Meditation on continuing to build in this new radiant energy that you're in right now. And to harness and to anchor all that energy into your being, into your core right now. So you can continue to transform just like this butterfly right here in the mind. So you can continue to transform in the best way. Make a beautiful transformation and transition to the next stages of your life. So really bring in and anchor this new energy that you're under. Make it permanent. And we got have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you. Something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and soul permission to have fun. So most definitely embrace this energy. The Queen of Wands love to have fun too. She's a fun person to be around. She's a loving person to be around. Again, people like to be in her energy because she has great energy. She radiates it and she brings the best energy out of the people that's around her as well. So have fun with this shit. It ain't gotta be serious. You know, it's the law of polarity. You know, this shit is serious, but then again, it's not serious. So really be serious about anchoring in this energy, but at the same time, be cool about it, be lighthearted about it, be in a flow energy about it. And that's really how you have fun and master this whole thing. And again, with the have fun and your love life as well, and this new sexy, attractive energy that you're in, flirt. Like I said, some people might be intimidated by this new energy that you're under because it's not an everyday energy that people encounter. So, you know, if you see somebody you interested in and they look like they interested in you, do something to let them know. Give them that green light to come in for you and see what's up with you. But that concludes your reading, Scorpio. If it resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you need your own personal reading from me, my contact info will be in the description. Until next time, Scorpio.